But I feel like we're grown now. I don't know. I gotta run that past my mama first. Princess.
It's coming off though. It's coming off for sure.
Princess, do you like your socks? Do you like your socks? Everybody say hi to the vlog.
Hey, vlog.
Charne. We are going to get a mask. Mine is sitting perched. All 17 of my masks are in my purse and I don't understand why. But we are going to get chiropractic. We're gonna get chiropractic. We're going to the chiropractor to get chiropracted. And I really wanted to go to the guy that I normally go to, but I forgot to book an appointment, so now I gotta go to like this little walk-in place. I don't know if everybody else has it. You think it's everywhere else? I don't think so. I think it's just a Virginia thing.
It's for everybody. Like, I am getting one.
So this is where we just left. $25 flat fee. No copyright.
There were some very much awkward moments because he had to lay half his body on ours
to get like certain areas, because we needed the top of our back cracked. And you can't really crack that just on some regular, you know what I mean? So.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go and try to find something to eat. Why haven't they called me about my child? I don't know why. And I also need to call the Chick-Fil-A people because I can't sign into my app. Oh my God.
No, thick filet. You know, napkins on deck. We got a whole lot of sauce, and don't judge us.
Judging me.
So we got some fries, some nuggets. Don't judge us. It's a mukbang as of right now. And y'all, I did not know that this was $2.50. $2.50.
Why would you get that?
I had to. Like I legit had to.
So I had this thing on my phone called Card Debt. And I tried to get my friend
This
to
is not
download
sponsored.
it, but it's not unless they give me coin.
Then you can sponsor us.
So Card Debt is pretty much a little 1-2, and it has different topics, and you can, you know,
Talk about said topics.
talk about said topics.
All right. So how many things are there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not deep like that though?
We should probably change. It's a family channel. So we're picking, which one do we pick? Date questions.
Now typically you would ask this if you were on a date. So say you and your partner.
We are on a date.
You're right.
It's a mukbang date.
Say you and your partner. Say like you have a dry partner. And by dry I mean like they aren't like conversation people. Like they aren't able to just sit and have a conversation as if they're not interesting, but they aren't able to start a conversation, keep it going, and you know, just things like that. These are pretty much like conversation pieces. So the first question says,
whoa, not saying that our men are dry, we just downloaded it for us
because I like games.
because we like games.
If you could jump on a plane tomorrow, pre-Rona,
okay,
where would you go?
Bali.
Why Bali?
But it looks like relaxation, time off. I am a very busy person. For me to go to Bali, get that relaxation, they also have, so I heard,
I'm gonna give y'all a quick disclaimer though real quick. I'm not no cute eater, so if you came here for a cute mukbang, I'm not saying you gotta go or nothing like that, because we want you to stay, but just broaden up your horizons. Your food tastes better when you eat a certain way, okay? Mind your business.
Where would you go?
Honestly, okay, so she's already been, but I would go to Dubai.
I haven't been to Dubai.
You haven't?
No.
Oh. I would go to Dubai. If I could jump on a plane and I had it like that, I would go to Dubai. Dubai, I just feel like it's such a beautiful place. What do you like most about the place where you grew up? And what do you like least about it?
I grew up in Virginia Beach. And I think I love Virginia Beach because everything is so centered. Virginia Beach is big enough, but everything is like together, if that makes sense. And it's real next to the beach. Like, I live real close to the beach. Not as close as I do now, but I live close enough to the beach. So you get that beach life. What I like least about it is the tourist. I feel like, go to Florida. Go to California. Go to like real live we don't have the best beach to begin with, like in the United States, because it's dirty, but go somewhere fun. All you have at Virginia Beach, honestly, is the beach. And clubs and food. It's not like Florida. Like,
it's like a mini Miami.
Yes, so you're only gonna get the beach, but at least in Florida you can go to Universal,
but you get that strip feel that you could walk out of your hotel and be on the beach, or you could walk out of the club and be on the beach. Like,
I feel like it's a good place for like older tourists, because you don't really want to do nothing but eat and go to the beach. But like growing up, I definitely wanted to do more.
Okay, so I grew up very much North Philly. Growing up in Philly was so cool. It's pretty much everything that you might think it is if you aren't from the city. It's everything, it moves so quick. Everything is right there. It's very much hop on the train, go where you need to go.
It's the fries and ranch for me.
It is. Get you a little cheesesteak. Basements in houses, everything up on a little
walkway thing.
You know, a little stoop. It's a vibe, for real. It's a vibe.
But what do you like least about it?
What I like least about it is that it's so cool and it's such a vibe that like people are so comfortable as far as like, you know, we should take better care of the city. Like, someone from outside the city might say it's dirty and it look a certain type of way, but to us that's so normal.
Are you happy you got out of Philly? I feel like a lot of people don't get out of Philly.
They don't. It's one of those places that'll swallow you up and keep you there.
It was like Detroit.
But would I raise a family there? In a different part.
Like West Philadelphia, born and raised?
If you could buy tickets to anyone's concert, who would it be?
Is that even a question? Because we all know I'll still go see Queen. B, that is.
Yeah, you gotta buy them.
I bought all the other ones.
What's one thing your partner does that makes your day?
Because my love language is, dang, what is my love language?
Haley is very much into, you know, love
I don't want you to buy me gifts.
Astrology and things like that. I am too. But
not astrology.
I am. I'm into astrology.
I'm not into astrology. I don't believe it, because they always be like cancers are sensitive and ain't.
Right.
Well, this cancer isn't. My love language is not, and I cannot think of, I think it is words of affection. Because the fact that I work so hard and I do so much, and I like when he knows, like, okay, baby has a she works at 7:30 in the morning, she had a lash appointment and a nail appointment back to back.
Yeah.
She's not getting off until 9. Let me make her some hot tea, or let me cook dinner.
I would probably say the same thing. I would say it's very much a thank you. A thank you just goes so far. Especially if it's something that I do all the time. You know what I mean? Like if I take your towel out for the shower and you say thank you, and you haven't said it in 4 days. Love language, I feel like, is a hectic topic though. It's not hectic, but it could be.
Love languages, I honestly 100% feel like in a relationship you should definitely know your love language before going into a relationship. My old partner, my love language is gifts. But I think it was gifts to cover up some things.
You don't need that anymore though. You
definitely not. So which is why I said that I've definitely
your love language
grew up.
has changed, because you just don't look for that in this person, because that person isn't that person and you don't need that from them.
Right. But I'm talking like as a man sense. I don't need you for anything. I want you. Don't get it twisted. I don't need you. It definitely does evolve. I can tell you, like, me knowing my love language in this relationship is...
Do you feel like it's made a difference?
Yes. Me knowing what I want out of somebody. Me knowing myself.
See, when you put it that way, it makes sense. Knowing what you want out of somebody.
Yes.
Like, knowing...
But it was also something that we discussed. Derek and I have been together going on in April 5 years. So, it was also something that we discussed within, like, the first 2 weeks. And I don't think y'all had that conversation because you didn't know about it until I just told you the other day.
Because it just wasn't a thing that I thought about.
I also feel like if I was with you before 25, you was one of my little friends. We didn't date. And love languages don't necessarily mean like relationship love. As girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. Gender neutral, gender neutral. It doesn't mean that. Because I expect the same love language, or the same way I like to be appreciated from my friends too. when Charne, don't look at her lashes now because they look a hot mess, but when Charne gets her lashes done and she's like, first of all, Charne don't even have to speak before I know what she's gonna say. I definitely just guessed my Christmas gift.
No, but she is very much a where you she's at?
I haven't talked to y'all in like 2 days.
And that's appreciated though, because when you have low maintenance friends who just aren't used to that, you gotta kind of like step them out their box. Like, I'm not just about to sit by and.
I know you thought you weren't gonna talk to me today.
I haven't had anything but water to drink in so long that this is like
super sweet, right?
When you don't drink anything but water, right? And then you have something sweet, you can see why people say that like sugar and sweet stuff is addicting.
Make you real jittery, yeah.
But it's addicting because like I want to keep drinking it so bad.
But I know the second I get in the house,
thirstier.
I'm gonna get me a big old glazed. And by the house, I mean my parents' house, because they got their refrigerator gives me ice.
That's where we going.
What?
Where we going?
Can I go? We're the type of friends that get food
at all times.
At all times, like
we're very much the type of friends that will pull up on each other like, "What's up? What we eating?" And then order a smorgasbord of different things from different places. Don't care what anybody has to say, because
and then complain about it later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you make us eat all that?
It's very much a beautiful Saturday. Drop down below in the comments where you from and how it felt outside.
Not drop down in the comments below. Y'all, it's really been a long time since I've been on the tube.
It has.
It's been more than a year.
And so even if 5 people see this video, all 5 of y'all comment down below and say, I'll be back.
Make sure you subscribe, like, comment.